much drama. But I could probably get used to it. Welcome back everyone. Today I've got a review of a set of magnetic eyelashes from repriced.co.za, which is an online store. So you can't buy these anywhere else other than online, and they ship them to your door pretty fast. Okay, so here they are. And it does say eyelash suit, so you already know perhaps these might be shipped from somewhere which does not have great English translators. Just saying. There are some guidelines for you which tells you what is in the pack and how to use them. Again, not in super fluent English. There are some concerns with magnetic eyeliner. You know, what is in it? It must be metal for the eyelash magnets to stick to your eyes. I'm going to try these out, but again, there's no ingredient list, so I don't know what's in them. But I'm always keen for something fast and, you know, the lazy girl's guide to makeup application. So let's get these open. And in the box we have 3 sets of lashes, each thicker than the other as you go up, and then we have a plastic tool to hold them, to put them on, and then the bottle of magnetic eyeliner itself. Okay, so this is set number 1. See, it has a 1 on it over there, and I got these because these are the most natural looking. I don't want these huge flashy things on my eyes on a daily basis. It's just annoying, and I don't go to these big parties that I'm gonna need these big flashy things. Okay, so let us follow the instructions. First step, shake the magnetic eyeliner 10 to 20 times. Okay, so let's get it out the pack. No branding or anything. I thought there would be a ball in it or something, but it's very quiet. So I'm not sure if I'm shaking hard enough. I think that's plenty, but anything worth doing is worth doing well, so let us do it some more. Step number 2. Apply the magnetic eyeliner to the eyelids and wait a minute for it to dry out. Okay. So the tip is like, it's like a brush, very thin, and got quite a lot of product on it, so it sounded like the tube was dry, but obviously not. It just doesn't have a ball in it to mix up all the product. Right, so I'm going to apply this. Liquid eyeliner is not my friend. I don't have the steadiest hand. It does have quite a precise line to it. I'm assuming you'd have to add a little thicker than that to get the magnets to adhere to that. I must wait for a minute for it to dry. While we're doing that, let's have a look at the eyelashes themselves. Now I'm going to use the most natural looking set, which are here. And when you take them off, you'll see that they don't have one really thick strip magnet. They have a few 5 smaller magnets on them. Now you'll probably have to trim them. I likely will have to as well. I'll trim them from the outside so that this inside still sticks on the inside of my eye and it doesn't look unnatural with these long things in the corner of my eye. I think I'll be able to get away with taking an entire magnet off there and and leaving the rest. But of course I'm very nervous to cut it because you can't go back from there. Okay, this one is dried. Let's try that one now. While I'm waiting for it to dry, I'm going to cut the lashes. I'm going to cut it using some nail scissors. The nice thing about this packaging is that it does have the magnets on it for you to store them once you've finished using them. I'm not great with applicators. I guess you would just grip it on there with the lash inside. Ah. And hold it up. Yeah. Okay, well, let's try it. It seems stuck on fairly tightly. Sure. I only put a little bit of eyeliner on and it seems to be holding it quite safely. And these seem really big. I don't know if it's just that I'm not used to wearing false eyelashes, but wow. These are probably the most natural of the whole set and they seem very, very, very large. Maybe it'll help if I put the other one on. So whatever is in this, the lashes are sticking quite tight to it. I think these are still a bit long. I'll have to trim them more so they don't suddenly become very hairy in the corner because that looks very unnatural. So this is just first impressions. I'll play around with them a bit more, of course get them a bit closer to my natural eyelash, and it would work better, I assume, if you just curl your natural eyelash up a bit more so that it meets with this one, or at least put some mascara on so it doesn't look like 2 layers of eyelash. I'm not used to having these huge things on my face. Oh, but I could probably get used to it. So I've done a bit of repositioning and some of the eyeliner has come off over here, so that's why it's not sticking so nicely in the corner. But these eyelashes really stick really tightly to the eyeliner, so I think you're not in danger of them falling off during the day. And you know, once you get used to them, they're quite cute on video. In real life they're a bit shocking because I don't normally wear such things. But I think if you put on enough thick eyeliner and enough mascara to get your eyelashes looking like they are a part of these. Some tips also to put some eyeliner probably right close to your lash line so that you can get the lashes right in there. Also curling your lashes just to get them looking a bit more like part of the false ones. But I think that is general lash discipline. I don't know, I'm new to this world. So yeah, they look really cool on video, although this one is sticking up a bit. So might wear them in videos, not sure about real life, and especially since these are the natural ones. Let's take a look at those others again. Okay, so these are even thicker and these are crazy. So, but let's try them anyway. To get them off, you grab them and pull them really slowly, and then you just pick the eyeliner off the magnets. So let's take these off, as cute as they are. So that was really quick and easy and painless. And then you just off the magnets, I would just take my nail or something else that is a tool and scrape off the extra eyeliner from the magnet. So it's not a lot that comes off, and then you can stick them to their magnet again. Yeah. Just like that, and then they're ready for next time. So much drama. And back on their packet. Now, there's not a lot of eyeliner left, so probably another lash wouldn't stick, but just for the fun of it, let us pull out one of the most dramatic ones. I haven't cut it, but I want to see how thick this bad boy is. Okay, so imagine that it's that big. That doesn't look terrible on video, but when you see someone in real life, it's really like they have a piece of carpet attached to their face. So, yeah, I mean, we see it so much on Instagram, it doesn't look unnatural. But wow, even with the second application, with the huge lash, that the eyeliner still stuck. It wasn't as strong as before, but it shows that you probably could take it off and reposition it if it was thick enough to start with. I've put a bit more of the eyeliner on, and I'm going to use this applicator to hold them steady to get them right up onto the lash line, in the hope that it might go better the second time. Yeah, so I've pushed it right up onto my lash line, and that seems to be sticking a bit better. That is so much better. Yay! That one could probably have been a bit closer to the lash line itself, but it's only the second time trying, so we'll get it right third time. Okay, so that is much better. And just get it to follow the curve of your lash line. If you need to cut it even further, then that is okay. Obviously you want it to cover your eye, but not too unnaturally. Or maybe you do not mind the unnatural look, then that's fine. But yep, so that is so much better than the first time. So keep practicing. It is fiddly at first. You are going to get a little dirty, but it's worth it. I can't stop looking at myself. Okay, so just get it to follow the natural curve of your eyelid. I need some more practice, but I'm impressed with these, really. I know that it's going to look very unnatural out of the camera, out of a nighttime situation, but sometimes we need a little pizzazz in our lives. So these will get the stamp of approval, and I would be interested to try the bigger ones, but these are already enough for me for now, so I'll stick to these and perhaps upgrade when I'm a bit braver. So I've been taking some pictures with these on, and they are so fun. I'm loving it. They're so extra. This is so much fun. So these were 80 Rand from repriced.co.za. Grab yourself some, have a bit of a jaw, have a lot of a jaw, and maybe one day we'll be brave enough to try these guys.